As you've probably heard, social media is bad for you, and it's time to take a break. Deleting social media can lead to a healthier and more fulfilling life, free from the negative impacts associated with too much online engagement. By the end of the speech, I hope to not only educate you on the benefits of a social media detox, but to have persuaded you to limit the time you spend scrolling today. People, especially young adults, would benefit from limiting social media usage because of the negative impact it has on mental health, the spread of misinformation throughout platforms, and its statistical lead to polarization among social groups. One of the big things social media affects is timeliness. Social media addiction is a pressing concern in today's society. According to a study published on the Journal of Abnormal Psychology in 2019, the use of social media has been linked to increased rates of anxiety, depression, and loneliness among teens. Furthermore, a report by the Pew Research Center reveals that nearly 70% of Americans use social media to connect with others, which indicates how much of an influence it has in Americans' lives. However, amidst this connectivity lies a hidden danger: the erosion of our ability to manage time wisely. The addictive nature of social media platforms can easily derail productivity, leading to procrastination and a loss of focus on essential tasks. As individuals succumb to the allure of endless scrolling and notifications, valuable hours slip away, hindering professional and personal growth. Though there is a positive effect from developing connections in a professional and personal ways, the platforms used to do this have been working against us to promote the usage of these applications, which lead to addictive tendencies. Many social media platforms have also come under fire for their role in spreading misinformation and facilitating cyberbullying. A study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences reveals that false news spreads significantly faster and reaches more people than accurate news on social media platforms, like Twitter. This phenomenon has raised concerns about the impact of misinformation on public discourse and political processes. Debates over privacy concerns and data breaches have also fueled the controversy surrounding social media usage. The Cambridge Analytica scandal, as reported by The Guardian, exposed how personal data from millions of Facebook users were harvested without their consent for political purposes. This breach led to a global issue about the ethical implications of data mining and the need for stricter regulations to protect users' privacy rights. Though many news outlets may do an excellent job of informing their viewers through social media platforms, micro news accounts often twist shocking and disturbing misinformation from those articles and use it to flood the feeds of their audience. There's also a collective issue that lies within this problem. Social media's influence on societal perceptions and its behaviors has profound effects on our collective well-being in many ways that people might not realize that's where it's stemming from. Research published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that exposure to opposing political views on social media can exacerbate polarization and deepen ideological divides. This echo chamber has contributed to a climate of heightened political tensions and social fragmentation. As also previously mentioned, studies have consistently shown a correlation between excessive social media use and negative mental health outcomes. A meta-analysis published in JAMA Psychiatry synthesized data from 17 studies and concluded that higher social media use is associated with increased risk of depression symptoms among adolescents. This finding further shows the need for people to find a balance between online engagement and offline interactions to gain genuine connections and a healthier emotional well-being. To conclude for today, the decision to delete social media can significantly benefit individuals in society, especially my peers. You must reclaim your time, mental well-being, and meaningful connections with others. Too much time on every social media app is damaging, and it's time to reclaim your mental health and personal freedom.